Hello viewers, welcome to Eureka Automobile Services. Wow, this is a Toyota RAV4 2008 with a CVT transmission type. So as you can hear, the engine is running. The customer's complaint is that those lights remain on even when the engine is, even when the vehicle is running, hence it's delaying to shift. And after plugging in our OBD2 scanner, we're able to find out what really was the cause of that. It's ABS VSC traction control. So the code is C0215, which is the rear speed sensor, left high circuit, showing current, and C241 showing low or high power supply voltage. It causes the four-wheel drive to be stuck on. Sometimes it's a malfunctioning module, sometimes it's a switch. Now this one doesn't have a switch, it automatically switches itself on and off, especially when you're driving and you reach 40 kilometers per hour, the four-wheel drive will disengage itself. But even after reaching 40, 60, it was still on. Sometimes it was delaying in shifting, sometimes it was shifting just properly. These codes are related to the four-wheel drive and the parking lights. Of course, we have ABS, parking light, and four-wheel drive. But since in the scanning system we only have this code, first thing first, let's deal with this code, and then we will see what will happen after dealing with this code. So this is the problem. This wood speed sensor, the circuit is high, the circuit is open. Hence, it's not sending the signals. When we put it on the scanner, live data is not sending any signal. Hence, once this is replaced or fixed, those lights on the dashboard should be able to go. So we have replaced the sensor. New sensor is permanently connected there. So after fixing that sensor, we have done the scanning again, and this is what we find. We managed to clear the codes. So the fact that I was able to clear the codes which was in the transmission module, it simply means that I fixed the problem. So the problem was actually the wiring. I'm sure the owner hit a tree or something that cut completely the wiring from the sensor. And let's try to start the vehicle to see if you'll be able to bring those things while it's running or not. So I'm sure you're able to see that on the dash there is actually on one light, that's a parking brake light. So let me try to drop the parking brake lever, because previously when you drop the parking brake lever, the light was still remaining on. So let me try if it will remain on or not. I'm sure you have seen that the light has gone. I engage the parking brake, the light is back, the light is on, the light is back. So problem solved. If you have a similar problem, the similar RAV4, a four-wheel drive, it may be a Vanguard, these issues may come, please call us and we'll be able to sort out that. So the next, watch out for how we're going to deal with the stalling codes, malfunctioning, stability, and more other as the engine stalls, just like the codes that we found in the ECU. It's Eureka. Thank you so much for your support.